Top 10 Science Fiction Movies of All Time. Frame Focus presents Number 10. Dune Part 2. Paul Atreides joins forces with Chani and the Fremen in Dune Part 2 as he seeks vengeance against those who betrayed his family. Amidst this quest, he faces a heart-wrenching choice between the love of his life and the looming destiny of the universe, striving to avert a dreadful future that only he can foresee. Dune Part 2 not only fulfills the promise of its predecessor, but elevates it, standing as one of the century's finest blockbuster sequels. It received positive reviews from critics and sold over $700 million worldwide, making it the highest-grossing film in Villeneuve's career. Its dark and bleak atmosphere makes its triumphant moments even more rewarding. This visually stunning spectacle blends myth and destiny on a galactic scale, showcasing Denis Villeneuve's artistry in broader-scale filmmaking. The sequel is a monstrous achievement in the sci-fi genre, likened by many on how The Empire Strikes Back improved upon A New Hope. Despite critiques of its character development and narrative, Dune Part 2 reminds us of the power of epic storytelling on the big screen, marking a perfect sci-fi epic and a sanctified piece of storytelling. A sequel based on Herbert's novel, Dune Messiah, is in development. Number 9. WALL-E. WALL-E, short for Waste Allocation Load Lifter Earth Class, is the last robot left on Earth. He spends his days tidying up the planet, one piece of garbage at a time. Over 700 years, WALL-E has developed a personality, and with that, a sense of loneliness. However, everything changes when he encounters Eve, a sleek probe sent to Earth on a scanning mission for signs of life. Infatuated, WALL-E embarks on his most extraordinary journey yet, following Eve across the galaxy. WALL-E is a profound and visually stunning masterpiece from Pixar. It's not just a tale of romance between two robots, but also a powerful commentary on consumerism, environmental neglect, nostalgia, obesity lifestyles, and global catastrophic risks. With its breathtaking animation, heartfelt narrative, and timeless themes, WALL-E has earned its place as one of the greatest animated films ever made. The film's blend of humor, romance, and thought-provoking messages has deeply resonated with audiences and critics alike, winning Pixar numerous awards, including an Oscar and a Golden Globe. This highly acclaimed film's impact and relevance have only grown with time, cementing WALL-E as a true classic in the world of cinema. Number 8. Alien. In the vastness of space, the crew of the commercial starship Nostromo is abruptly awakened from their cryo-sleep midway through their return journey to investigate a mysterious distress signal from an unknown alien vessel. The real horror unfolds when they discover a chamber filled with eggs aboard the alien ship. One of these eggs releases a creature that attaches itself to a crew member, plunging him into a coma and setting off a terrifying chain of events. Alien is a film that masterfully instills fear, boiling down to the raw essence of terror with its thrilling narrative. Critics have praised it for its focus on character and story, leaving much to the imagination and heightening the suspense. It's considered a towering technical achievement, with Ridley Scott's artistic vision creating a mythic and unforgettable experience. The slow-burning dread and horror are palpable, making it one of the most effective horror thrillers ever made. Sigourney Weaver's debut performance in this movie is noted for its balance of toughness and vulnerability, adding depth to the film. Some found the terror unrelenting to the point of being unenjoyable and the plot repetitively tedious, but Alien's impact on the genre is undeniable, combining technical brilliance with an unforgettable narrative. It continues to resonate as one of the most suspenseful and terrifying sci-fi horror films ever produced. The success of Alien spawned a media franchise of many sequels, books, video games, and toys, including the 2024 film Alien Romulus. Number 7. Back to the Future. In this iconic 80s sci-fi adventure, high schooler Marty McFly finds himself accidentally sent back to the 1950s due to an experiment gone wrong by his eccentric scientist friend, Dr. Brown. Using a modified DeLorean as their time machine, Marty navigates the challenges of the past, encountering younger versions of his parents and ensuring they fall in love to secure his own existence. He must also find a way back to the present and save Dr. Brown's life. Back to the Future was a movie that started a whole culture. It is a beloved time travel adventure that brilliantly blends humor, action, and a clever narrative. Praised for its engaging performances, tongue-in-cheek comedy, and innovative special effects, the film offered a timeless depiction of a classic hero's journey and the ultimate American summer blockbuster experience. While some critics described it as harmless, cartoonish, and underdeveloped, its whimsical nature, smart gags, and vibrant performances made it a joyously entertaining film for all ages. The playfulness and the clever comedic elements of the movie cemented its status as a sci-fi classic. Upon finding a dedicated fan following and deep effect on popular culture, Universal Studios launched a multimedia franchise including 2 successful sequels. Number 6. Star Wars: A New Hope. In a galaxy far, far away, the ruthless Darth Vader commands the Imperial forces holding Princess Leia captive in a bid to crush the Rebel Alliance. Enter Luke Skywalker and Han Solo, who alongside their trusty droids R2-D2 and C-3PO embark on a daring mission to rescue Leia. Their quest not only aims to save the princess, but also to aid the rebellion in its fight against the oppressive Galactic Empire, seeking to restore peace and justice to the galaxy. Just like the previous movie on the list, Star Wars: A New Hope was a film that ignited a cultural phenomenon, seamlessly blending a space opera with adventure and revolutionary special effects. It set an unparalleled standard and tone, becoming a beloved franchise with global influence. Critics praised it as a magical, fun, and touching adventure that resonated with both kids and adults. John Williams' iconic score and the film's visual impact have cemented its place in pop culture history. While some critics pointed out its simplistic spiritual elements and occasional script issues, the technical brilliance and emotional charm of A New Hope ensured it remains a timeless masterpiece. When adjusted for inflation, Star Wars is the 4th highest-grossing film of all time. The franchise received Academy Awards, BAFTA Awards, and Saturn Awards, among others. Often regarded as one of the most influential films ever made, the film became a pop cultural phenomenon, launching an industry of novels, comics, video games, amusement park attractions, toys, games, clothing, and so on. The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi followed Star Wars: A New Hope, rounding out the original Star Wars trilogy. A prequel trilogy and a sequel trilogy have since been released, in addition to 2 standalone films and various television series. Number 5. Interstellar. In a bleak future where Earth is succumbing to a global crop blight and a second Dust Bowl, humanity's survival hangs by a thread. NASA physicist Professor Brand devises a daring plan to transport Earth's population to a new home via a wormhole. He enlists former NASA pilot Cooper, played by Matthew McConaughey, and a team of researchers to journey through the wormhole and across the galaxy to explore 3 potential planets to determine which could sustain human life. Interstellar is one of the most talked about movies of all time among fans. It is a visually spectacular and emotionally gripping journey that intertwines complex quantum physics with powerful human emotions. The movie masterfully blends the scientific with the supernatural, pushing the boundaries of personal interpretation between logic and spectacle, science and sentiment. Christopher Nolan's film is both a grand science fiction endeavor and a simple tale of love and sacrifice, marked by its breathtaking visuals, philosophical depth, and emotional resonance. It uses science authentically within a sci-fi thriller framework, making it a topic of discussion even years after its release. Interstellar stands out as a staggeringly beautiful and a complex cinematic event that explores the philosophical and spiritual beyond that few other epics can reach. It was nominated for 5 Oscars, won one for the Best Visual Effects, and received numerous other accolades. Number 4. The Matrix. Neo, played by Keanu Reeves, is convinced that the elusive and dangerous Morpheus holds the key to answering his burning question: what is the Matrix? After being contacted by Trinity, a mysterious and beautiful stranger, Neo is drawn into an underground world where he meets Morpheus. Together, they wage a relentless battle against a group of highly intelligent secret agents, with Neo facing a truth that threatens to cost him more than just his life. The Matrix has only grown in impact and relevance over time, merging philosophy, action, and groundbreaking effects. It was at its time without a question a technical triumph, with the directors transforming reality into a virtual landscape teeming with tech-noir aesthetics and video game physics. The movie is celebrated as a dazzlingly original visual adventure and a cyberpunk thriller that revitalized the genre. Its metaphorical depth, combined with its relentless action, makes it an irresistible cinematic experience. Some argued at the time that Keanu Reeves' robotic portrayal of Neo is a misstep and that the film's pleasures are purely visceral, lacking the mythology needed for greater depth, but despite these criticisms, The Matrix remains a seminal sci-fi film praised for its innovative special effects and philosophical intrigue. The film popularized terms such as the red pill and bullet time and won 4 Academy Awards in the process. Its success led to 3 sequels and inspired comic books, video games, and animations, alongside theories expanding on some of the religious and philosophical ideas alluded to in the films. Number 3. Blade Runner 2049. In a dystopian future, Officer K, played by Ryan Gosling, a new Blade Runner with the Los Angeles Police Department, uncovers a hidden secret that threatens to destabilize the fragile remnants of society. His investigation leads him on a journey to locate Rick Deckard, played by Harrison Ford, a former Blade Runner who vanished 3 decades ago. Blade Runner 2049 is a visually breathtaking and intellectually stimulating follow-up to the original classic, delving deep into the themes of identity and humanity. Director Denis Villeneuve's masterful storytelling and the film's atmospheric world-building allows it to stand both as a sequel and a standalone piece. Ryan Gosling's portrayal of Officer K brings a new layer of humanity to the Blade Runner universe, adding depth to the film's exploration of self-discovery and connection. While some may argue that the film occasionally struggles with pacing and may feel like a meticulously crafted echo of its predecessor, Blade Runner 2049 remains a remarkable achievement in sci-fi cinema, showing Villeneuve's vision and reaffirming the film's place in the genre's pantheon. The movie received many accolades, including Academy Awards for Best Cinematography and Best Visual Effects. A sequel television series, Blade Runner 2099, is in development, with Scott set to return as executive producer. Number 2. 2001: A Space Odyssey. A mysterious black structure serves as a bridge between the ancient past and an unfathomable future in Stanley Kubrick's adaptation of Arthur C. Clarke's short story. As Dr. Dave Bowman and his fellow astronauts embark on a cryptic mission, their spaceship's AI, HAL 9000, starts exhibiting increasingly erratic behavior. This culminates in a gripping confrontation between human and machine, propelling Bowman into an extraordinary journey through space and time. 2001: A Space Odyssey is celebrated as a groundbreaking and visually stunning exploration of human evolution and artificial intelligence. It's a landmark in science fiction cinema, hailed for its majestic visuals and profound thematic depth. The film's blend of marvel and abstraction pushes the boundaries of storytelling, making it a timeless masterpiece in filmmaking history. There were mild criticisms of its perceived emotional detachment and structural ambiguity, but 2001 without a doubt remains a significant cultural artifact. Critics noted its exploration of themes such as human evolution, technology, artificial intelligence, and the possibility of extraterrestrial life. It won an Academy Award out of 4 nominations, and its scientific accuracy, minimal dialogue, and awe-inspiring special effects continue to captivate audiences to this day. 2001: A Space Odyssey is now widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential films ever made. Many of you came up with amazing recommendations for the previous video, so we tried to increase the number of our notable mentions in this one to cover the diversity of the outstanding works that resonate with different viewpoints of our followers. Notable mentions: Mad Max Fury Road, Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back, Blade Runner, The Terminator, Jurassic Park, Ex Machina, Aliens, Dune Part 1, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Her, Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, Tenet, Arrival, The Martian, District 9, Star Trek, Edge of Tomorrow, Ready Player One, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Everything Everywhere All at Once, Guardians of the Galaxy, Planet of the Apes, A Clockwork Orange, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Gravity. Before we go to our number 1, please subscribe to our channel and also check the video description for even more top-notch sci-fi movies. Number 1. Inception. Dom Cobb, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, is a skilled thief with the unique ability to infiltrate people's dreams and extract valuable secrets from their subconscious. This extraordinary talent has made him a hot commodity in the world of corporate espionage, but has also cost him everything he loves. Cobb is offered a shot at redemption with one final, seemingly impossible mission. Instead of stealing an idea, he must plant one. Success promises him the chance to reclaim his life, but a formidable adversary anticipates his every move, turning the mission into a perilous battle of wits and survival. Inception is a mind-bending thriller that masterfully weaves dreams within dreams, supported by groundbreaking visual effects and a complex narrative. Christopher Nolan's cerebral masterpiece captivates with its originality, gripping the audience from start to finish and demanding multiple viewings to fully appreciate its intricacies. The film's ability to blend intense action with thought-provoking concepts of reality and subconscious exploration makes it one of the best original films in recent history. Its innovative storytelling and smart execution ensures that Inception remains a standout in the sci-fi genre, as thrilling on an intellectual level as it is emotionally resonant. Nolan's visionary direction and the film's intricate plot structure create an engaging puzzle that invites viewers to become part of the problem-solving process. The captivating visual effects and memorable action sequences keep the audience on the edge of their seats, while the underlying emotional currents add depth to the spectacle. Inception not only stands as a triumph of imaginative filmmaking, but also as a profound exploration of the human mind, blending dreams and reality in a way that continues to intrigue and inspire audiences to this day. The movie won 4 Oscars and was nominated for 4 more at the 83rd Academy Awards. This modern cinematic masterpiece is a testament to the power of innovative storytelling and remains a milestone in science fiction cinema. Let us know which sci-fi movies you put in your top 10 list and tune in for our next videos.